So most people don't have a salary problem, right? They have a structure problem. Because if I give you double salary today, let's assume that whatever job it is you have, you earn two salaries instead of one, you might very well still be broke next month or even before the end of the month. So let me show you the very simple formula that actually works. Tested and trusted and something that I've done. So if you are finding yourself in a situation where you see that you're always broke by the end of the month or before the end of the month, or sometimes you just even don't understand what you're using your salary to do, then this video is for you. Now, salary comes in and the bills go out. This is a very relatable truth and something I'm sure you also experience because every time it happens that money comes in, you get paid, and then the bills just take all the money or almost all the money. Somehow you find out that nothing is left. And trust me, it's not because you are irresponsible. I've seen so many people think, oh, my salary is finishing before the end of the month. I'm so irresponsible. I mean, yes, there are people that are irresponsible, but that may not just be your case. It may simply just be that you've been you've not been taught you have no idea how to structure your money or how to structure your income or your salary or whatever the case may be. So there's a formula that I'm going to be discussing with you or sharing with you, simple structure formula that you can start with, so that you can see how you can manage your finances or your income better. So the simple structure here is 50, 20, 20, 10. And I'm going to break it down to you. Now, 50% should take care of your needs. Your needs in this case is your rent, your feeding, your food, your transportation, and your bills. These are usually expenses that usually reoccur every month or regularly. I mean, some people pay their rent every month, some pay once a year. So, but whatever the case is, you should make provision for your rent, right? It's easier to save monthly for your rent so that at the end of the year or at whatever time, once the year runs out, you pay the rent or because paying in bulk can be very overwhelming for some people. But if you can't manage that or if you tend to pay every month, what you need to just know, the basic you need to know is 50% of your income, your salary should take care of your rent, your feeding, your transportation, and your bills. Now, 20% should be for your savings and your investments, not if there's money left. It should be the first thing that you should actually take. You should actually remove that first. So after you've removed 50% for your needs, 20% should be for your savings. Monies you save for a rainy day, your emergency funds, your investment funds. There are different categories. Some people save, separately. Some people save to have it as an emergency. Whichever the case is, the basic here, beginner friendly, is for you to have 20% of your income saved. I usually advise it should be in an investment. So nothing like, oh, when I'm done with everything, I will save what is left. No, you should save first. Okay. Now the other 20% is to take care of your lifestyle. Enjoy your life without feeling guilty. And when I say lifestyle, I'm not talking about going to the club every single day or every Saturday or, there has to be some level of discipline to what you are doing. So when I say lifestyle, I mean, those little things that just keep you going. All right. So that's 50%, 20%, another 20%, and then we are now looking at 10% again, which is for giving, for emergencies, for one or two people you need to also take care of. All right. Now it can be more complicated than this, but this, like I said, this is just the basic. So if 50% is too small for your needs, then the real problem is income and not budgeting. Because what I've just shared with you is a very simple and basic budgeting strategy. But if you find out that 50% of your income is not even able to take care of your needs, like if you have family members to take care of, depending on how large your family is or extended family, whatever it is else you are responsible for apart from yourself, then it means that budgeting is not the issue. You need more money. You actually need to make more income, right, to take care of your needs. Your needs are not wants. Wants are different from needs. Wants is something you want that you can live without. But the needs are things that if you don't take care of, they will cause a lot of embarrassment and problem for you. So this also is a very serious reality check I need you to also think about or take care of. Many people spend, like I said, they're earning millions. So if you're earning, say, $500 every month, and then you're spending over that or almost everything on that salary, then there's a problem. Now, you can't be spending more than you earn, because that gap is where financial stress actually lives. There is no way you're going to find yourself lending money, borrowing money, begging people to lend you money, or even begging money or begging for loans, or looking for, help from everywhere, and most likely embarrassing yourself. That is the stress you need to get out of. It just simply means that there are some issues, financial issues, discipline, income that you are refusing to address. So money just doesn't disappear. When I hear things like, I don't know what I use my money to do, it just simply means there's a discipline problem, budgeting problem, or an income problem. It simply just disappears based on the fact that you lack a financial structure. So you first of all need to fix your structure. You first of all need to fix your lifestyle. Those are the first things most problems people have, is the structure and their lifestyle. So if you feel like you're having a structural problem, income problem, budgeting problem, just comment structure for me so that I can send you a simple template, breakdown template that you can use to guide you on how to manage your finances better. And of course, if you have any other questions, please drop it in the comment section, and I will be seeing you in the next video.